afternoon and welcome to my Friday. I was sitting in my bed last night and I was just checking my bank account to see if we'd been paid for a gig, and I saw something in there that really annoyed me. And do you know what it was? Amazon Prime have taken 95 quid out of my account. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how it's happened. I did a free trial. I thought it was for a month, and the last time I accidentally got lured into a trap of doing a free trial of Amazon Prime. I didn't even know I'd done it. I don't know what I clicked on. But they make it so easy for you to accidentally do it. But anyway, the last time that happened, I paid for a month or two of Amazon Prime afterwards, and then eventually got around to cancelling it, and it was fine. But it was a month at a time. It wasn't 95 quid out of the blue with no warning. So job number one is to get onto the chat thingy on Amazon and try and get that reversed. Wish me luck. I have no idea if I can, because maybe I've clicked on something and given them full permission to take it. I don't know. Oh. Does that ever happen to you? Well, I'm feeling incredibly relieved. After a lot of rummaging around the Amazon website in my account, I found a bit where I can click on a thing and it says end today, £95 refund. So thank goodness. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Amazon Prime. It works out at £7.91 a month, I've noticed. The thing that would interest me, obviously, the free delivery and the music, because I would use that for work, you know, and I could probably put it as a business expense. I would have thought, I don't know, 100% sure on that one, but I need to keep my monthly outgoings down, and they can creep up, these subscriptions. They can creep up and up, and you think, oh, it's only 4 quid, oh, it's only 7 quid, and next thing you know, you're committed. And if your income drops, if you're a freelancer like me and you don't know what you've got coming in every month, and it's different every month, I don't like to have things I don't need. I can find music on YouTube or Spotify and put up with the ads and just listen to it in the house. I don't need it, so it's going. Bye-bye. Right, that's done, thank goodness. And look at this lovely camera bag I'm just buying for myself on Amazon. So I don't mind paying for stuff I need. It's waterproof and it's got padded inserts. I'll show it to you when it comes. And it is £26.59. Much needed, much overdue purchase. Right, that's all sorted, thank goodness. Anyway, right, next thing on my job list is to sort this poster out. I need to send it to a venue for a gig we're doing in January, but they want to do some publicity, and I've managed to sort of make it up quickly during one late night this week. And I've just noticed today on printing it out, well, it was pixelation, because this is from a very old logo that was done decades ago, before I think even the age of digital, and I wanted to keep it because it kind of showed the longevity of the band. But I think I would just want to get back into Photoshop and smooth around the edges. It's a whole thing. It's that I'm trying to keep it out of the vlog, actually. That was me. Do you know what I did? I widened me, because I've put on weight since that was and I think I need to widen it a bit more, to be quite honest with you. But anyway, I kept the rest the same. I'm trying out a bit more music on Spotify while I'm working. So I'm just kind of tidying this up with the paintbrush tool, really, sort of like that. So hopefully when I zoom out, it'll look a lot less jaggy. Right, I'm going to put the camera off and put my music back on now, see if I can find something for this Kaylee set. That is that done and emailed off. And I'm just going to quickly add a couple of receipts to my account spreadsheet. I have got so much better at keeping on top of my accounts. I usually put my receipts in within a week of them coming now, and my income and all that. But when I was looking after Izzy on my own for all those years, oh my goodness, I got so behind with them. And I remember one year I just begged my parents to say, oh, please, can you just have it for me for all day so I can do my accounts? And I took 11 hours. There was a box of receipts and mess everywhere. Now I'm on top of it. I'm not daunted by it, and I actually quite enjoy doing them and just chipping away at it and, you know, reviewing how things are going all the time. Oh, here we go again. I've got the rain for company again. That job is done. I've just found mould behind my blind. The problem is I don't pull it fully up very often and it hides. But anyway, I've got the Sillet Bang on it. Mould remover spray. There's a reason why that's wrapped around the handle, and it's because it dribbles. I discovered it when I lifted the blind back to film the rain. Look there. So let's nip that, get rid of it. People get very concerned in the comments section when I show mould in my house and my bedroom. Yeah, I have to keep on top of it. We didn't have any throughout the whole of the summer, but once the rain starts and once it gets colder and once condensation builds up in the house, that's when it can start getting established again. So I do try to open the windows every day to let a good draft through and that sort of thing. There was a tiny bit on the ceiling ages ago and I demoulded it with that spray and it just hasn't been back. Up there, it's all fine. There were a few little spots, but yeah, it's nipped it in the bud and it hasn't come back yet. I've got a little dehumidifier there. The mark on the carpet's because I just moved it over to film it. Because I've got stuff for shredding there I didn't want to film. Sorting the socks out. I came down here to get lunch and I thought, oh, I'll just put them away so we don't get cooking-y smells. I expect we'll all be getting an influx of new socks soon on Christmas Day. Right, this could go horribly wrong, but I'm attempting to cook up the rest of the chips I made last night that I didn't cook properly. Look how anemic they are. How did I not notice that before I sat down to eat them? I mean, they were soft enough to eat. They definitely weren't cooked enough. Anyway, I'm going to try and fry them up now and have them with some veggie sausages. And I don't normally like sweet corn that much, but I'm actually going to have some today. Frozen sweet corn done in the microwave. I tend to think of this as children's food. It's one of those things that most kids will eat. Oh no, I was just doing a little bit of washing up while that was cooking, and I used my Tommy Tippy bottle brush for the first time, and heck, it doesn't reach quite down to the bottom. It's got this big fat chunky thing on it, and I've jammed it in the bottle. Yeah. Alright, there was a flaw in that plan, wasn't there? Meanwhile, over in the chip pan, things are not looking great. And I've had a nibble, and things are not tasting great either. But we're having it anyway. If anything's too hideous, I'll pick around it. Lunch over. And look, ta-da! You wouldn't believe there'd been mould all over there, would you? It's all gone. I've been giving it the odd little wipe here and there. I've got to sort out my new flute mic now. A little bit daunted by it. Looks complicated, but there are loads of videos to watch on YouTube from the company showing you how to set it all up. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I don't need to run out and buy a battery. No, I don't think I do. Maybe I need to charge it up. I'd better get on with that, hadn't I? I'm going to make a cup of tea though and sit down with a cup of tea, the videos, try and take my time over it, and yeah, hopefully it gets done in time. I've got my things out. Myers pickup, foam pads, saddle clip and micro windscreen. Okay, obviously this is not a flute head joint. I'm practicing on a Pritt stick basically because that's what I had to hand. I couldn't be bothered to get my flute out, and just wanted to concentrate on this procedure really. So okay, I know how to do it. I've got to figure out now how to get this clip onto there so I can clip it onto my belt. I can't get it on. This. Oh, it's too small to show you. I don't think I can. I've got to get this wire thing over here, and apparently if you pinch it, it widens, but oh my goodness, it just doesn't widen enough. I've been at it ages. Oh, am I doing it now? Am I doing it now? Thing is, once I slide it across, then it comes off somewhere else. Oh no, I think I might have almost done it. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and carry on. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. It was for a different instrument that needs it clipping on. Mine Velcro's on, so I'm going to take that back off again. I keep having to touch the sponge. I don't like sponge. It sends shivers down my spine. I still don't know how to attach this to my belt. I mean, there is a clip in there, but how on earth it attaches, I do not know. Finally did it, and there was no mystery in the end. It was just a bit of double-sided sticky foam, so hopefully that holds in place on my belt. Ta-da! There we are. Lost the other bit now. Need to pack it carefully into my bag. I need batteries. I've been down in my cellar playing my flute, running through something I need to play tonight, and I'm looking for batteries for my new flute mic, just in case the one is a dud that's in it, and it's always good to have a spare as well. I've never bought batteries from Wilko before, and I don't actually know where to look. Well, there's some there, just randomly by the clocks. I can't find any that are quite right. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm running out of time. I might run to B&M Bargains, see if they've got anything there. I'm in B&M. And I'm not seeing the batteries I need. Oh, mind you, got some cheapy ones. I don't like to get the cheapy ones for micing up gear, you know, on stage. I don't want to risk it. I would get Duracell or nothing, you know. I'll just have to order some online, and it should be fine. I'm sure they haven't sent me a dud. I'm afraid I'm having a slight what am I going to eat on the train crisis. And it's going to be a tuna and mayo sandwich for £1.25, which I'm going to put in my bag and take with me. I've just got back in. I bought Caramax as well. A 3-pack, because it's just more economical to buy a pack of 3 than 1. That's what I say. So battery failed, but it shouldn't go. I was being a bit belt and braces. I've got my old mic just in case. It's only banging occasionally, but I don't want it banging at all. Anyway, I've got to go really soon, so I'm going to put the camera away and get packed up and get myself off to the train station. I can tell you, I'm so looking forward to getting a proper camera bag. This is what we have at the moment. Pillowcases, a carrier bag for waterproofing jammed in there. Anyway, as you can see, I'm on the train and I am absolutely gutted, and do you know why? Not only is there no table, but there is not even a tray to pull down for my laptop for editing, so I'm going to have to manage on my lap today. It is lovely and quiet on here though. They seem to have managed, and now I'm going to stop and have some dinner before it's time to get off. I'm beginning to regret tuna on the train. I better eat them quick. Well, we're in, we've set up, there's loads of people going to be on the stage tonight. It's a bit of a variety night. So this is where we're playing. Big crowded room. at the moment. We're having a bit of a drink before we start. It's only Diet Coke, it's not that exciting. I'm going to have to shout at the camera because it's blinking noisy in here. So basically it's a bit of a variety evening. Don't you lean in, Ivy, I'll have to blinking blur you out. It takes me ages, that does. He sticks his hand in the shot sometimes, like, oh, here we go.
I'm just going to tell your viewers about the right little mess you made on the table.
You can tell them in a minute. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it's a variety night. So we're on first with the house band. We're doing like 5 or 6 numbers. And then some individuals are going to get up and sing individual songs. And then there's a main act. Actually, before the main act, there's a break. Then there's the main act, and then there's a little bit more of us, and then we're going home. That's the order of proceedings. It's very shaky. You have to use 2 hands.
I'm just showing the viewers the right little mess Imo's made on the table. You look at all that. What's she doing?
That's because mine's got ice in, and Ivy didn't like ice. So Ivy is not generating as much condensation
Look
as
at mine,
me.
lovely and dry. Look at yours, just sloshing everywhere.
We've had our summons. It's time to go up and get the instruments back out again. I'm going here. That's my chair there.
All around the henna.
Oh no, that's another one.
Go, Leslie, go, that is.
I speak the fire that burns so deep down in this heart of mine. For you have shown me a love to share. Now I'm burning with desire. For you I have a duty of care, and our love can set the night sky on fire.
1841's the year that the railway tracks appeared by the old Glamorganshire Canal, and the trains began to roll with the precious loads they stole from the old Glamorganshire Canal. And Bill grew older day by day, the way most people do. That's deep. Till Mom said, well, my boy, you're not my boy now, you're my man. 'Cause you drink your whiskey neat and eat your beans out of the can. Hard and tough, big and mean, sure enough, who's Billy the Bean?
I think it's about 9:30 now. Everyone's just having a break, going to the loo, that sort of thing. We've just had a raffle, and then there's a guest artist on doing a great big stint next.
The seasons change, we watch our feelings grow.
Well, we've had a really, really lovely evening. Just been really enjoying listening to the featured artist. It was great. Everybody really enjoyed it. Everyone was singing along, laughing at all the jokes. And now people are gradually getting their things together, drinking up the drinks and heading out towards the door. We've got to go back on stage, pack up all our stuff. We were going to do a bit at the end of it, but actually he started late because everything else overran, so we don't need to play any more now. So let's just pack up and go home. I finished my pint off. Well, the mic was okay, to be honest, although sometimes it did slip a bit, and then I ended up poking myself right up the nose with it, but apart from that it was good, yeah. It's about 12 a.m. right now. We just got back. Oh, bad lighting. Apologies for bad lighting. I am super tired. It's one of those super tired endings to the vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you liked it, subscribe for more videos from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!